All right, Shalom. I'd like to start out with saying, Kal Halayim La Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Harikak Wadash Ma'amath. Double honors to the elder apostles, a great millstone on my elder Heroin as well. Salutation to the Akim that are pushing the truth, sincerity, and truth, and peace and blessing to the men, women, and children that believe in the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right, I'm Khanak Sa'am Yashar from the Lions Den and Yashar camp, and this is another like a Lions Den news and prophecy, Slakia. And this is going on the inauguration, the second inauguration, the inaugural address, the second inaugural address that's given by Donald Trump. All right, and from that you can see the arrogancy of Edom, man. He really thinks he can make a change. He really thinks that that there's hope in America, and there's no hope in America. All right? So Lord willing, this lesson is edifying the service purpose for the hopeful elect, the ones that truly believe in the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. It says, key moments from Trump's inaugural address. All right? Just getting some scriptures together real quick. It says, President Donald Trump's second inaugural address gave clues about what he will focus on and how he sees the country. The golden age of America begins right now, Trump said. From this day forward, our country will flourish. Right. See? So with that being said, that's an arrogant statement right there. So now, golden age, right? What does that remind you of? That what? Golden City. That golden city, man. So all these things are being, stacked up against them, like their tongue shall fall upon themselves, man. They are addressing themselves as this golden city, right? It says, he said the country will be the envy of the world and that it would not be taken advantage of. Trump proposed during the campaign to push for tariffs on foreign goods, to expand, drill, and deport immigrants without legal status in the country. All right. So now it says all the countries shall envy. All right. See that? Envy of who? Envy America. All right. So let's go get a couple key points before we go any further. It says the golden age of America. All right. Let's look at something real quick. All right. Golden age. All right. All right, it says, hold on. Look up what that exactly means. All right, what does it mean on term golden age? All right, it says the period when a specific idyllic, often imaginary pastime of peace, prosperity, and happiness. All right, that's what he says this place is going to be. All right. So, but golden age, you have to be that golden city. This is Revelations, or that great city. This is Revelations chapter 11, verse 8. It says, and their dead bodies shall lie in the streets of that great city, which is spiritually called Sodom and Egypt, where also our Lord was crucified. Right. So there's a big judgment coming to this place. But in Trump's mind, he has everybody thinking that there's not a judgment come to this place. It's going to be peace and prosperity. This is Psalms 49 and 11. Their inward thoughts is that their houses shall continue forever. All right. And the dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names, man. And that's what they feel like. They feel like it's going to continue forever. America's gonna keep going on and on and on and on. It's gonna be a new age from and their mindset is just it's gonna last forever. All right, now he says all the countries will envy, but not no more. Lord's gonna make America a gazing stock. All right, it says in his inaugural address, he said he would sign a series of executive orders that focus on immigration and the economy. Trump said he would declare a national emergency at our southern border, halting immigration and deporting criminal immigrants. All right, it says we will do it at a level nobody has ever seen before, Trump promised. He always saying he doing something at something nobody's seen before, right? All right. It says, Trump also said he would declare a national energy emergency, would resign the Green New Deal and the electric vehicle mandate, and create an external revenue service to level tariffs against the other countries' goods. All right. So so his plan is to do away with the IRS and create a ERS, the external revenue service, instead of taking all the taxes from the people. And I spoke to the elder about this, and he said this is how America used to be before the IRS was created. They would put tariffs on the other countries to, to get the money that they needed, and so on and so forth. All right. It says Trump argues that those measures would help build American prosperity. Though he said post-election that it would be hard to lower prices and inflation were consistently shown to be many Americans' top concern. My top priority will be to create a nation that is proud, prosperous, and free, Trump said in his address. You got the proud part right. All right. Matter of fact, let's get me some more scriptures set up. The pride of his heart had deceived him. All right. Let's get that real quick. It says culture issues and immigration were always the fuel of Trump's political rise. Immigration has been a key priority of his base. In the latest NPR and PBS News Marset polls, 4 in 10 Republicans were in favor of the mass deportations, and more than half said they strongly supported. Trump said he would make it U.S. policy that there are only two genders, male and female. Whoa, he's gonna ruffle some feathers with that one. It says, letter people rights were a flashpoint in Trump's 2024 presidential campaign. Trump has also promised political retributions through its nuclear, though it's unclear how far or if he will follow through on that. The scales of justice will be rebalanced, Trump vowed in his address, adding that the weaponization will end. Trump was charged in 4 different criminal cases, 2 federal and 2 in the states. New York. All right, sorry about that. It says the scales of justice will be rebalanced. Trump vowed in his rebalance to what? Because, when he was in his first term, when it came to Jake's being killed, unarmed Jake's being killed unalive by the police, what he was saying as if they should put more pressure on Jake. You know what I'm saying? So, like saying that the police need to be more aggressive than so people will comply. So but now it's a concern of the justice system when it comes to him, Yeah, so it says Trump was charged. All right, I already read that part. It said Trump was convicted in New York of business fraud stemming from hush stemming from hush money payments made to cover up for an alleged affair with an adult film actress. Who cares? It says 2 other cases were related to Trump's false claims about the 2020 election being stolen, his inspiration for the January 6th siege at the Capitol, at the U.S. Capitol, his phone call to Georgia election officials asking them to find votes to overturn the results of the election. The other federal cases was about classified documents Trump took from the White House. All 3 faced delays and sectorial setbacks. All right. So really, this is going into some other stuff. But the key point I wanted to really talk about was the haughtiness and the pride and the arrogancy of the address. It says making, hold on. Wait a minute. Yeah, I know what I was looking for. Just like it 1 second. All right. But, the arrogancy and pride that, they're thinking that, and everybody's behind it. Everybody's behind it. I don't care who you is. Like, except for the people that are butthurt about Camilla losing because they wanted her to be in there so bad, not even knowing what her values were about, So, but all Trump supporters, right? All Trump supporters, they're the same, man. They're the same. They got a sense of pride and arrogancy, and you're gonna see that in America. All right, I'm looking for some scriptures. Okay, yeah, I knew it was in there. All right, boom. So the golden age for the golden city, right? This is Isaiah 14:4. It says, "Thou shalt take up this parable against the king of Babylon and say, how has the oppressor ceased? The golden city ceased," right? That golden city is America. And right now, Trump thinks he's going to take it to a golden age to where America's going to flourish and prosper, right? He says their inward thoughts that their houses shall continue forever, right? So that's their mindset, thinking that their house is going to continue forever. But Yahweh Shema Shai has something else coming for it. It says, all right, this is Isaiah 13:11. It says, "And I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and I will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible." All right? Right. So lay low the haughtiness of America, man. The Lord is going to bring that low. That's why the Lord said, "Come sit down in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon." All right? There shall be no more longer called tender and delicate. But in their mind, this the golden city. What is this? San Francisco, the Golden Gate Bridge. It's Isaiah 47:1. It says, "Come sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There is no more throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans. For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate," man. All right, there's no longer going to be that golden city, man. The Lord's going to bring his place down to confusion. All right. It says, "Take the millstones, grind the mill, uncover thy locks, make bare the leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers, stripping this place of everything." All right. It says, "The nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, the shame shall be seen, and I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man." Right. The Lord isn't coming as a man to meet up with these devils, man. To meet up with this place. All right. The Lord is coming to destroy this place, utterly destroy this place, man. It says, sit. I'll skip the verse. I said, verse 4, it says, As for our Redeemer, the Lord, Yahweh by Shem Shai, power of hosts is his name, the Holy One of Israel. And that's who's going to deliver us out of this place, man, as he's destroying it. It says, sit down in silence and get thee into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt be no more called the Lady of Kingdoms. All right? Right. But in their mind, they think that they're going to be called the Lady of Kingdoms. But no, not at all, man. The Lord has a different judgment for this place. All right? Get one more scripture to close it out if I can find it. All right, this is Psalms 2:1. It says, why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing, man? Why is he imagining these vain things? It says, the kings of the earth set themselves and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed. Right. Because, like he's talking about putting the balance in the judicial system, but he's not trying to, that ain't going in the favor of Jake. Ain't going in the favor of Jake. All right, it's Obadiah 1:1. It says, the vision of Obadiah, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh, concerning Edom. We have heard a rumor from the Lord, an ambassador sent among the heathen. Arise ye and let us rise up against her in battle. Right? It says, behold, I have made thee small among the heathen, thou art greatly despised. Right. He right. He gonna have everybody it's not a jealousy of what he's like. Everybody's gonna despise this place, man. The pride of thy heart have deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rocks, whose habitation is on high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Right. That's exactly what he's saying in this address. It says, though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord. See? The Lord's going to bring it down. All right. It says, all right, if these, well, that's the point right there. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and that's the haughtiness of America. They exalt themselves as if they are the eagle. But the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, is going to bring them down to the earth, man, in their proper place. All right. So, I didn't watch the whole address, but the little bit of it that I caught, yeah, he was real prideful, thinking that he's really, 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 really going to turn things around and make a difference in America. I mean, the Lord's had a judgment on this place for it to be destroyed. And that's exactly what's going to happen. But he's so caught up in his pride and his haughtiness that America's so caught up in his pride and his haughtiness that they don't understand what's to come to this place. All right, Lord willing, this lesson edified and served its purpose for the hopeful elect, the ones who truly believe in the name of Yahweh by Shem Yahushai. With that, I want to say, Kal Halayim La Yahweh, by Shem Yahushai, by Shem Harikak Wadash, my Amath. Double honors to the elder apostles, the great millstone, and my elder Heroine as well. Salutations to the argument that are pushing this truth and sincerity and truth. And peace and blessing to the men, women, and children that believe in the name of Yahweh by Shem Yahushai. Shalom.